I know this is old news, but old or not, it's still happening, and it's a huge issue in the Madness fandom. And I'm not just gonna let it slide over the radar. Also, I'm really proud of the script, and I don't want to leave it in the dust to ever be used. I haven't really made sprites yet, so I'm gonna have gameplay in the background, or I'll end up using the sketch sprites I have. I don't know. You'll figure out what I did when I'm done with the video. With that said, let's do this. Hello everyone, it's me, Kitten. Now, I know I don't usually do commentary videos, or well-made videos for that fact, but this topic is incredibly important to me, and I wanted to address it. I was gonna do this in an unscripted way, and I recorded some audio for that beforehand, so I'm gonna play it for you, because even though it isn't the final video, I feel like it expresses how I genuinely feel about the situation, and expresses the distaste I have for what's going on. Actually, never mind. I'm editing, and I hate how the old clip sounds. I'm not gonna play it. It was basically just me ranting. So yeah, with that out of the way, and the title, you probably already know what this video is about. Today, we're going to be covering the hate a Madness Combat YouTuber known as Ryuumi gets frequently. Now, in the script it says if the beforehand unscripted video clip didn't already show how much fucking distaste and disgust I had for this whole situation, I hope the rest of this video will. I didn't show you it, but I really think that the rest of this video is going to make you understand how upset I am about it. So, let's hop into it. Who is Ryuumi? Well, as I've stated before, they're a Madness Combat YouTuber / animator. I will be looking over her account for this and talking about where her fame started, and how she did as well. 1 year ago, on January 13th, she posted what I assume is her first video on this account. It's a pretty well-made animation of the Ira meme with Flower from BFB, that sadly got marked as for kids. It's reached a good amount of 2.7k views and 143 likes from the timing we are speaking. It was quite a while until she posted next on March 11th of 2020. But it was worth the wait. We're then gifted with this adorable edit of Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club. She continued to post after that with some videos that got a lot of traction, such as her Better Than You animatic of 4 and 2 from BFB and Teapot, her Losing My Mind animation meme featuring Henry Stickman, and her Sky at BF Swipe Forever speed paint video. Now, between these three, she did make another animation, which I'm only bringing up here because it's absolutely adorable. It was a marble soda animation meme with adorable round cats from a franchise I assume to be cats are liquid, or it could just be the concept that cats are liquid, which I 100% agree with. Over this time, her art and animation showed drastic improvement, which can be seen with the fluent movements in her animations and her anatomy and shading in her speed paint. Her content really took off 2 months ago on July 5th of 2021, when she posted a video of her well-known and loved character Rai along with Hank and Deimos, animated to the sound of the well-known meme, What does EYES spell? She got a lot of traction from this video and continued to make more Madness Combat animations. Rai's design was improved over time into the one we see now. She posted frequently, which was impressive because of how well done her animations were. She quickly grew in popularity with her cute short skits with her OC and the Madness Combat characters. It was all fun and games until more people found her and began to get mad at her for having a Madness OC. She continued to move on despite this and went on making what she loves. She began to give subtle hints of her liking Hank and making small references of OCX canon content about her OC and Hank in her videos. Now, clearly, there's nothing wrong with this, and Hank was kept in character very well, and their dynamic was actually quite cute. Most people supported her, but others didn't. Now, as you know, the Madness Combat fandom is more toxic than Chernobyl, and the toxic angry Madness stans and gatekeepers do not like OCs, OCX canon, shipping, fan art, animations. They really seem to not like anything that has to do with Madness Combat at this point, unless it's bullying a kid, to be quite honest with you. Sitting here and complaining about this isn't going to change anything, which is alright for me now, because over the years I've learned how to deal with harassment, death threats, and slurs, but some people haven't, and that's where the problem lies. With fame comes fans, and with fans comes hate, and with hate comes harassment. I used to have issues with hate when I was younger and I only had 300 subscribers. I can't imagine having 20,000 plus and having to put up with that amount, especially when you're not used to it. Over the past 2 years, I've learned how to put up with almost every insult in the book, but for Ryuumi, who just gained popularity out of nowhere and quickly at that, didn't have any time to get used to it or learn how to deal with it. Not knowing how to handle hate, especially at that amount, is incredibly emotionally draining and damaging to your mental health. It causes fear, feelings of worthlessness, feelings of not being good enough, and sometimes even feelings of self-harm and suicide if it gets too bad. I don't know what point Ryuumi is in this whole thing, but being in any of these mindsets and having these feelings is not okay, and I won't stand for it. It's very painful and hard to feel like that. And Ryuumi, if you're listening to this, I'm very sorry that you had to or still may feel like that. I promise things get better. 1 month ago, Ryuumi made a community post with this being stated on it. Hey y'all, this is sort of an announcement, I guess. Serious talk, alright homies? I enlisted some of my Madness Combat related videos. However, I put them in a public playlist on my channel so you guys can still watch them. Why? Been getting lots of, I guess, hate comments on those videos lately. Etc. You're ruining Madness Combat for me, etc. That kind of shit. And to that, I'd like to apologize if I am ruining it for you. I'll stop for now. I would still like to upload videos here, but at the moment, I'm not sure. I just feel really unmotivated. P.S. I did not unlist videos such as the iconic eyes/baby triggy/knife hands animation since I still really like those videos. TDLR, unlisted some videos because I'm big dum dum, but you can still watch them in a playlist. And then a link to the playlist was placed at the bottom, along with a drawing of Rye seeming tired and upset, saying, "Let's just forget you ever discovered me, LMAO." I don't know if the mark on Rye's cheek is a mark or a tear stain, but it comes off as she's crying to me. Hi guys, this is Editor Kitten. Actually, it is a mark, not a tear stain, so yeah. Now, I'm gonna break down everything she said and talk about it. Showing by how she explained it, she seems relatively hurt and damaged by the hate comments on her videos, which is normal for somebody getting them, especially in such mass amount. The fact that she felt the need to apologize for just being herself and doing the stuff that makes her happy is absolutely fucking disgusting. If you took part in this, shame on you. I hope you understand what you did wrong, and I hope you feel fucking guilty about joining in to harass an innocent person who did nothing but be herself. She didn't hurt you or anyone for that fact. She made things that made her happy and many others happy at the same time, and you just want to shit on it for no reason? Absolutely unacceptable. I'm extremely disappointed in you. If you genuinely think this type of fucked up shit is okay, get help. Get off the internet and tell somebody close to you about it. And get therapy so you can improve yourself so you don't hurt anyone else. Please. The fact Ryuumi felt like she couldn't even post what she wanted to on her own goddamn fucking channel because of the stuff these people did and said, it's heartbreaking. It really is. To see such a kind, genuine, and talented person get hate for no reason is so saddening. Personally, I don't think anyone should forget they found Ryuumi. I think if they don't like her because of things she does that make her happy, then they can go cry me a river because I will hand you a bucket. I will dig up a whole entire area for you to cry your tears into. I'll bring duckweed, I'll bring logs, I'll bring seagrass, and you know how many fucking turtles are gonna live in there? Like 10. And it's gonna be fucking awesome. That might just be me, reflecting my love for aquatic life. But seriously, if you don't like what she makes, and it doesn't hurt you or anyone, just ignore it. And if you're really that upset over nothing, cry about it. Literally fucking cry about it. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Anyways, moving on. Even though she continued to get harassed and get hate comments over doing what she enjoys, she stood her ground and continued to animate. Many people assumed she was able to get over them and move on. But behind the scenes, they were wrong. And you know what? That's fair. Because you can't get over something like this in that amount of time. 4 days ago, she posted a quick skit of Hank and Rye that's really adorable, and also funny at the same time. It's 6 seconds long, and it's just a, "You can't steal in here." What? I didn't steal anything. You stole my heart. And then Hank ripping out her actual heart. This made me giggle watching it because it's pretty accurate, but it's also really cute. Not only hours after it was posted, she was forced to make a pinned comment saying, "No, because I actually have to fucking clarify that this is a shit post and not a literal shipping video because people are taking this seriously and threatening me. LOL." What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, but this is revolting. The video was 6 seconds long and it was well made, funny and cute, and your heads are all so fucking far up your ass that you had to literally threaten her over a fucking 6-second skit? What the actual fuck is wrong with you? I can't. I honestly can't stand this anymore. It's so terrible. No matter her age, she's still getting harassed by over hundreds of people. Do you understand how disgusting and disgraceful that is? Especially since a lot of Angry Madness stans are most likely adults. I'm not saying all of them, but because of her fame, there are literal adults harassing her for shipping. Not even shipping, fucking making a funny skit that's a joke. Good God. About 5 hours ago, while writing this script, she posted a short animation called Cat Rye, which I'll just show on screen because it's honestly so fucking adorable and I can't even put it in words.
Hey, don't be surprised if one day I just...
See? Adorable. Super quick little animation of Rye as a kitty cat. Nothing could go wrong with this, right? Yeah, I really wish I was right. The hate swarmed in, and 4 hours ago, or 2 hours when I took the screenshot, she posted in her community tab saying, "I miss being able to upload videos without having a mini heart attack. I've been so unmotivated lately." And when going to the comments, in one written by her that reads, "No, I'm not doing okay at the moment, so don't bother asking," which is worrying to me, as I'm a really empathetic person and I hate seeing others, especially others who I care for, in pain. Rye, if you're watching this, please reach out to somebody, whether it's a parent, a teacher, a friend, or anyone. Please do your best to get therapy so you can get well again, or do anything that could help you. Your well-being is important to me. While writing earlier parts of the script, I went to check out her channel and she turned the comments on the video off only around 2 hours after having posted it, with the description reading, "Edit, 10/2/2021. Turned off the comments because I can't fucking deal with some of y'all's shit anymore. This was supposed to be a wholesome video. Well done." When I first read this, and reading it now, and just typing it out, it genuinely makes me cry. Nobody should ever have to go through this type of pain, especially for something as cute and wholesome as this. I would say more, but I'm honestly at a loss for words. This is so sick, so vile, so disgusting, so terrible. I don't think there's anything more I can say. I've already said it all. I'm not gonna repeat my words, but you all already know how I feel about this. Around 14 hours ago, Ryuumi responded to my comment about asking what she wanted with this video I'm working on, and she gave me a response that makes a lot of sense, and to be honest, I didn't know what was going on. I'd also like you to bring up the fact that some people are also being disappointed at me for disabling comments, as if it's my fault that people were being so shit and rude on my videos. I've deleted most of these comments about it, but I do have one screenshot about it if you want. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. Thank you for doing this. As of writing, I don't have the screenshot, but if I somehow get it, I'll place it up on the screen here. Side note, Jesus fuck, my cat is pulling me with affection. Oh, she's on my neck, I can barely type. She's sticking her claws in my neck. Oh my god, I feel so bad to me when I was writing this. Now, onto this topic. If you did take part in this, I know you probably didn't mean any harm and you only had good intent, but getting mad at Ryuumi for something they cannot control is incredibly childish, and it's really rude and selfish to get upset if she doesn't feel comfortable with the comments being on because of the hate. Take this from her perspective. You gain popularity out of nowhere and you're happy about it. You keep making videos and then out of nowhere, once again, you begin to get a lot of hate, harassment, death threats, and being told your work is bullshit and that you're ruining everything from hundreds of people. That would be pretty stressful if you didn't know how to handle it, right? Yeah, it would. Please acknowledge that being rude to her for this is doing nothing but worsening that issue and instilling fear in her. That might not be what your intentions are, but that doesn't change what it actually outcomes to. So please take that into consideration before saying anything like that. Madness Combat Fandom bad. No, I'm just kidding. I actually have something written for this. Overall, the situation has gotten out of hand. It's really sad to see it happen and watch Ryuumi's mental state deteriorate over it. Now, I don't know if this is all because of the hate, as when I went through a lot of hate and made vent posts, it was not only to do the hate, I was in an abusive relationship, and a lot of other stuff was going on, but the hate helped worsen it. So, if Ryuumi is in a situation like mine, I hope it can at least help out with lowering the amount of hate she gets. And if I can even help her in the smallest way, like spreading the word or stopping at least one person from harassing her, then my work is done.
The birds in my wall, the starlings, are making their nest and they wanted to say something about this. They also agree that it's mean.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Sorry about the background noise, my starlings are gonna be talking. If any amount of help I can provide to her helps her, then I'll at least be able to sleep well knowing that I was able to do something. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.
Thank you, Pete. Yeah, you're right. You're right, sweetie. My budgie also agrees.
This wasn't in the script, but I also did want to bring up how she's personally said to me that she's scared to post OCX canon content or expand on Hank and Rye's relationship because of the harassment, which I think is really stupid. She said that I was pretty brave to post OCX canon content in the Madness Combat fandom, and I'm really grateful for that, and I look up to her, and I hope that this helps her out. So, yeah, don't be afraid to be yourself. Post OCX canon content. Cringe culture is dead. People who indulge in it are stupid, and probably like 15-year-old boys who are emo and think that the world sucks because people are happy or something, and yeah. Bye everyone. Love you. Mwah!